So I always want this office to be super friendly, super outgoing, accommodating to patients and everybody that comes through here. And I think that that really begins with all of the employees. How you guys interact is what kind of sets the tone for how you're going to interact with patients, anybody that walks through the door. So I want you guys to make sure you're treating each other very professionally, very respectfully, and happy. You know, when you see somebody walk in the door that you work with in the morning, saying hello to them, smiling at them, I think that will really set the tone for the day. And I think that that's really important and appreciated by anybody who comes in. You know, I know when I come through the door, everyone that says hello to me and takes an interest that, oh, hey, she's, Katie came in today, and just saying hello to me, I think that makes me feel good. So I know that that's going to leave an impression on patients too. So I think it's almost like you need to practice what you preach. So when you're saying hello to everybody that you work with, I think you just kind of get into that routine of making sure then you're saying hello to everybody that is coming in for therapy. And whether that's your patient or not, I think that that's really important. Another thing as well is, I think, minimizing complaining. You know, if you're used to saying, oh, I don't feel good to Justin or whoever, and oh, my back hurts today, oh, I didn't get enough sleep, I think that you end up not putting a filter on it when it comes to being around patients as well. So, if a lot of your patients, when you ask them how they're doing, they're going to ask you how you're doing. So if you're used to complaining or griping to Justin, then you may not filter that and you may pass that on to the patient, which in turn is going to put them down a little bit as well. I think also a good example I had of this in the past is we had a receptionist that always had neck pain and neck problems, and she didn't vocalize it all the time, but she would have an ice pack on or a heating pad when she was up at the front desk. And I think that even though that's helping her make her feel better, I think patients walking in and looking at that is kind of like, oh, okay, well, how are you going to help me? If you're hurt yourself and you're not feeling good. Even though it's the receptionist and they're not the ones treating you, I think that just sets more of a negative tone for them. So, as much as you can leave whatever it is at the door when you come into work each day, the better. I think, if you're having emotional problems at home, someone passed away, something like that, which is a horrible situation, I think if you can't handle coming to work, then, you should take a personal day. But personally, I know if I have something going on at home or something like that that's stressful or upsetting, coming into work actually helps me forget about it, and I'm distracted and I start to feel better and relax a little bit more. So that's where the approach I would like you guys to take as well.